Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Congress. Of course, we are very glad that you're all here. We are very proud to have you all here. Which is about innovation, about the Congress, about great diversity we have in Eurosai, but that we still share the same values and want to make a difference for society.
Eurosai is able to draw out more clearly the human rights problem. The main argument was that Supreme Audit Institution should see themselves as responsible for protecting and promoting human rights in modern democracy. Human rights is not something innovative, it's some very traditional issue, but the connection between Supreme Audit Institution and human rights, this is kind of innovation.
Any SAI needs continuously to work to develop its capacity to stay relevant. And I think it's more important now than ever.
The relationship between institutions and citizens is my special concern.
Communication with public is now one of priorities of our Supreme Audit Institution. We have made our communication strategy much more proactive, so we have to look for appropriate tools and mechanisms how to reach our client. This is the only way how we can maintain our relevance and how we can survive and how we can have a public as our client also in the future.
We need to make ourselves, each one of us, think in a different way. Every day we face new challenges, we face new things, new opportunities. We need to transform what is a problem into a new opportunity to move forward.
Avec les membres du conseil de direction. Et ce qui est intéressant, c'est que la première réaction est souvent une réaction défensive.
Einigen Tagen oder Stunden oder Wochen.
This workshop that was more about methodology, how to think out of the box, could have very concrete and practical application for what we are doing within Eurosai.
And are you also saying that we should not look from a viewpoint of the past, but also looking into the future?
Without innovation in a changing world, you cannot hold your behavior, and also you are not able to fulfill your job and fulfill also the expectation of the citizens. Therefore, life is always a change, to go forward and to see what happens around, to be stronger and also have the possibility to go forward.
I went to a workshop organized by Denmark about knowledge sharing, and it was interesting because it was very interactive, and they had really built the whole workshop on group work, so all the ideas really came from the participants, or most of the ideas. I saw that people from very different countries, from very different institutions were very similarly minded about knowledge sharing inside the organizations.
This conference is very different compared to the previous ones. So there are more auditors here, there is more knowledge sharing in the workshops, and that makes it more useful for all the auditors, I guess.
We are a very new SAI, only 3 years in existence actually. It's quite interesting to see how those experienced SAIs are actually trying to see how they can deal with innovation. Well, in our case, everything we do, because we are new, is actually quite innovative in our case. So.
Innovation, 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 in the sense that we have to support all the members in their particular way of trying to be relevant in their own countries. And all of our Supreme Audit institutions have different ways of adapting themselves to that new surrounding. They can talk to citizens, which they're not accustomed to, things like that. So in the 3 years to come, we want to have a lot of examples to help them to adapt to the new situation. Well, at the moment I see only laughing faces, so in that sense we are successful.